Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I am gonna share with you the most interesting topic about spa. So friends, let's start. Spas are best known for the numerous skin treatment options. Exfoliation is one of the most common skin treatment therapies. Smoother skin is achieved by extracting dead skin and rough cells. This is how softer and glowing skin comes about. But there are some harmful effects of it. Side effects of a facial and what to look for. Facials, when done right, can work wonders in extracting dirt and bacteria from your pores and improving the overall look and feel of your skin. However, there may be downsides to this SPA treatment that may leave your skin looking less than presentable. Consult your skincare professional before undergoing any treatment to ensure that it fits your skin type and check out the credentials of the esthetician who will be performing the procedure. Most side effects do not require treatment, but may need medical attention for more severe reactions. Redness and irritation. The most common side effect of a facial are redness and blotchy skin. That may be from the pressure of exfoliation and any extractions, or it could be from some of the products being used during the process. Avoid wearing makeup or using any other products on your skin in the day or two following your facial to give your skin time to heal. Avoid scheduling facials within 3 days of a big event at which you want to look your best. Breakouts. Post-facial breakouts are often a result from bacteria that make its way onto your skin during your facial. Steam machines and improperly sterilized tools can be breeding grounds for such bacteria. To eliminate this risk, request that the technician not use tools during your treatment, but if they must, make sure that all tools are taken directly from a sanitizing machine before they start. Scarring. When estheticians use their fingers or tools to extract impurities from your pores, there is a risk of damaging the outer layer of your skin. Overly vigorous extractions can cause cuts and bleeding. A technician that is unskilled or improperly trained in extractions can damage your skin to the point of making it susceptible to infection or, in extreme cases, even scarring. To protect yourself and decrease your chance of infection, be sure that your skincare specialist is wearing gloves. Dryness. Your specialist will likely exfoliate your skin during the process of the facial to bring your freshest layer of skin to the surface. Sometimes harsh exfoliation can leave your skin feeling dried out and itchy. Use a gentle, fragrance-free moisturizer daily to combat dryness. Avoid sun exposure after your facial, as UV rays may further exacerbate dry skin conditions. How to do a natural facial at home. 6 simple steps. Step 1. Create a relaxing atmosphere. Even if you can't go to a salon or a spa, you can recreate the best elements of the experience at home. A facial isn't just about taking care of your face. When you take some time to unwind and relax completely, it brings out a different glow. Here are some suggestions that you can take inspiration from while creating the environment for your facial. Start by drinking your favorite herbal or detox tea. You can add Epsom salt in your bath or simply soak your feet in warm water prior to the facial. Set up some scented candles or use a diffuser with your favorite essential oil. Create a relaxing playlist beforehand and let it play as ambient background music. Step 2. Cleanse your skin thoroughly. Before you set out to do anything on your face, you must ensure that it's completely clean and free from all dirt and impurities. If there's any makeup or any residue left on the skin, it will result in a less effective facial. We recommend that you use natural cleansers as they are gentle on the skin and do not dry out the skin excessively. Some people prefer double cleansing, in which the skin is first treated to oil and then to a cleanser. Such a process leads to a more thorough cleansing. For oil cleansing, coconut oil, cleansing milk, olive oil, micellar water, or natural makeup remover can be used. Step 3. Steam your skin. The next step of your facial is to steam your face. Steaming your face will open up your pores and soften the top layer of your skin to prime it for exfoliation. While steaming your face at home, make sure that you do not go overboard with it as it will result in dryness. If you don't have a steamer at home, there are two alternatives to choose from. You can either lower your face near boiling hot water and cover your head with a towel to trap the steam. Alternatively, you can soak a towel in hot water and place it on your face for some time. Just make sure that the water isn't too hot as it may burn your skin. Step 4. Exfoliate for a smoother skin. After steaming, it's time to use a gentle scrub to slough off the top layer of skin cells and excess oils. Exfoliation will instantly brighten your face and reveal the younger, healthier layers of your skin. However, it's important that you choose homemade or natural scrubs and not the harsh chemical scrubs. If the exfoliating beads are harsh, they cause micro tears on the skin which can result in irritation or breakouts. Chemical exfoliation can also damage the skin's natural moisture barrier. 5. Apply a mask. After the above mentioned step, the skin is clean and prepped to absorb nutrients. This is the perfect time to apply a suitable face mask for glowing skin. We recommend using natural face masks. For better absorption of nutrients, you can massage the mask into your skin for a few minutes before leaving it on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Step 6. Moisturize the skin. With this, we arrive at the final and one of the most crucial steps of a facial at home: a good massage with a suitable moisturizer. The facial massage helps in boosting blood circulation and promotes lymphatic drainage. Not only this, deeply nourishing your skin with a rich moisturizer is important for locking in the nutrients and the moisture. After all the steps mentioned above, your freshly revealed and nourished skin will need hydration for lasting radiance. Moisturizing will hydrate your skin and lock moisture in so that your skin is less prone to damage. Now we will know about after facial care. Proper after facial care is crucial for maintaining the benefits of your treatment and ensuring the health and beauty of your skin. Here are some key steps to follow. Hydration. Post facial, your skin can be a bit more sensitive than usual. It's essential to keep it hydrated. Use a gentle, non-comedogenic moisturizer to nourish and soothe your skin. Avoid heavy or oil-based products that might clog your pores. Sun protection. Your skin is more susceptible to sun damage immediately after a facial. Apply a broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 to protect against UV rays. This step is vital, regardless of the weather, to prevent premature aging and hyperpigmentation. Gentle cleansing. For the next few days, use a mild, fragrance-free cleanser. Avoid exfoliating cleansers or tools that could irritate your freshly treated skin. Avoid makeup. If possible, give your skin a break from makeup for at least 24 hours post-facial. This will allow your skin to breathe and maximize the benefits of the facial. Avoid using harsh products or treatments like retinoids, acid peels, or exfoliants for a few days. Your skin needs time to recover and stabilize after a facial. Stay hydrated and eat healthy. Drinking plenty of water and eating a balanced diet rich in antioxidants will support your skin's health from the inside out. Touching your face. Try to avoid touching your face unnecessarily to prevent the transfer of bacteria and oils from your hands. So friends, that's all for today's video. See you in the next one. Thank you.